All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in here. We are up now with the Contra any percent race between St4nzzz and archycoffee. This is going to be a really great one. So I think let's just get into it. We got both our players ready here. I'm going to do a 3, 2. I'm going to count down, and then on go they'll go. So players look ready. They're mashing select. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're in. So we're starting off here in jungle. This is a pretty simple stage. These guys shouldn't have much issue going through it. They're just gonna pick up spread first and then rapid to get ready for the rest of the run. So I can do a little bit of introduction here to our players. Archie, who is on your left there, he is number 5 on the leaderboard with a time of 9:54.9. And St4nzzz on your right is number 4 with a time of pretty much 9:54 flat. So this should be a really good race. These guys are really close, both excellent Contra runners, and I'm really excited to do contact for them. So, like I said, they're just making their way through the jungle here. Pretty simple routine for these guys. Little deviation in route here, but it's essentially the same thing. And we're coming up on Wecome here. Oh, okay, Archie got a good pattern. St4nzzz got a pretty good one. Neither of them had to revert back and go shoot it from a distance, so that was good. So they're pretty much synced up going into base 2. And here's where we get to the notorious spread rhythm. Looks like they're both picking it up. Archie a little bit quicker here. So for those folks that don't know, you can basically you can take down these targets faster with a sort of a rhythmic mashing technique called spread rhythm, and you can see you get more bullets on stream at once. So able to get them in a line, and then they can take the targets out pretty quickly. So we're going. You can see they're pretty much synced up here. These guys are pros; they know what they're doing. They both have excellent mash. You can get it in a nice rhythm there. And now we're coming up to the base 1 boss kill, which is probably the most technical boss kill in the game. We'll see how they do here. Two really nice kills. This is a really difficult kill to execute. You have to mash really quickly, get all those shield targets down, and then take out that eye as it's going across the screen. And they both did really well there. Now on to Waterfall, which is another really technical level. They're going to take skip routes, so they do the same jumps in a set pattern, and it enables them to get both be faster and to have predictable levels, basically. Looks like Archie, I believe he's on the 5 skip route, and then I think St4nzzz, either he was on a route and then it got a little bit off sync, or he just might be going for just go up to the top because he's getting a little bit slower. And you see he's kind of having a little bit of a little bit of trouble there at the top of the waterfall, and that's what you're hoping to avoid. That's one of the great things about the skip routes is you can pretty much get up without fail and keep your spread. So that's a pretty bad time to lose it, but you should also know what to do here for low percent strats. And we see Archie did the 2-arm kill, and then took out the waterfall boss pretty nicely there. All right, yeah, so St4nzzz was going for the 4 skip, and then Archie was the 5. Sorry, Vigo. All right, moving into base 2, so we got a similar thing with Archie on your left with spread rhythm, and taking down these targets methodically. St4nzzz is going to have a more difficult task ahead of him using the pea shooter here. But the good news is St4nzzz in the next level can pick up the spread and R in Snowfield. We can obviously see the difference there that spread and rapid makes. Yeah, we're getting some really nice spread rhythm, and unfortunately St4nzzz taking a death there. It does make this base much harder. He can, if he wants to, pick up spread in one of these rooms, but he'll probably wait till he gets to Snowfield. Unfortunately, he's got the F there, which is not the ideal weapon coming through here. And so Archie's moving on to the room right before the bosses. This is another pretty challenging boss. We'll see if he's going to go probably for a double glitch setup here. We'll see if he gets it. Okay, he's got the initial setup. Okay, done. So there is a frame perfect glitch you can get on this boss to enable you to take down the heads super fast. Archie, what he did there was a 3 cycle, which is basically the standard fastest kill you can do with without a glitch. And now Archie's headed into Snowfield, which also is affectionately called Trollfield by the Contra community because of its nature of just sending you really nasty troll patterns. Those guys, the backpack soldiers, and just killing you, and sometimes there's really nothing you can do about it. It's just bad luck. And Archie, I believe he went for the YOLO jump there, which is a frame perfect. He at least did not stop there, which is kind of terrifying. There's the frame perfect jump over those grenades that are tossed in the background. I could be wrong on that, but it looked like he went for the YOLO jump, which is insane. And then he's going to mash down these tanks. Meanwhile, NESDay is powering through as a total trooper, taking out base 2 here, the base 2 boss. This is tough. He's probably actually going to have a better time with the pea shooter here than he will with F. Let's see. I think he's got one more cycle. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so he's through. That's going to be a big relief for him because that's a tough. That's probably one of the worst places he could have lost his spread in the game. And now, let's see, Archie is coming up on the UFO boss. We'll see if he gets a good spawn here. He's hoping for a right side spawn to this boss. He's probably going to line up on the right side of the screen. And yeah, he gets a really favorable spawn there. That's a perfect spawn. And stands. Ooh, I think he's okay. He takes the game over, but he'll start right up again in Snowfield, and he shouldn't have any trouble getting through the stage and picking up the spread. And Archie moving on to Energy Zone. Yeah, the top runners will when they're shooting spread, it's pretty crazy. So we're coming up in the first flame. Okay, so Archie gets the top flame there, which is not ideal, but you know, he's gonna get blasted in the face. So that's good. And now he'll know the pattern to just kind of turbo through this and stands. I don't want to jinx it. There we go. Okay, now NESDay is reloaded, so he's back in business here with the good loadout. And he shouldn't have any trouble. I don't want to jinx it, but he should, assuming the trolls don't say otherwise, he should be good. So he'll just turbo through this. Meanwhile, Archie is coming up on JJ, the Energy Zone boss. We'll see how many times he jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Well, it could have been worse. He is notorious for killing runs because he just likes to throw out pretty much completely random patterns, and he can stop your run dead in your tracks if he wants it. Ooh, okay, Archie doing a really spicy jump over the claws here in Hangar. So we'll see how the global timer lines up for him later. NESDay's also getting the right spawn, so that's really good. Yeah, GG no commentator's curse. So now Archie's going to pick up the B. Oh, the lag! The lag train is here. Those guys are another thing that can be very annoying. The backpack soldiers or the trolls can just spawn in ways that will just lag your game. So let's see. Stands into Energy Zone. Okay, Archie. Okay, he's taking it safe. He's not doing the wall bust. He probably would have been good there, I think, but better than not die. NESDay got the bottom flame, but he ducked it very expertly. Archie going into Heartbreak Alley. Clean. He's taking a little duck there for safety. That's smart. And Archie on a really good pace right now. And NESDay is getting trolled from that guy behind. It's really nice that that backpack soldier did not shoot NESDay, because that's a really bad spot to get a troll in. And Archie come up on Alien's Lair, so this is the last stage. Or he's going to try and get a 4-jumper here. It stands. Oh, wow. Stan's got a really nice JJ. I don't think he jumped a single time, and he got that really nice where he traces the body with a jump and is mashing bullets into JJ the whole time. Let's see what his global lines up. It looks he has a that's a very favorable global for Stans coming into the race. Okay, taking a little safety there. Oh no! Gets shot by the tomato shooter. That's unfortunate. He can pick up spread later in this level, however. And Archie coming up on the last boss here. See, does he get to... Yeah, he takes out everything expertly. 1, 2 jumps. Heart should be dead here in a second. Wow! So that's 10-19. Good lord. That is an insane race time. Archie busting out the spread rhythm and all the skill. And now Stan's coming up on the end. He bust the wall down. You can see there, with the barrier, you can actually take out that first wall. And, oh no, he was doing the pause strategy for the claws, but looks like it was slightly mistimed. So now he's got to kind of power through Heartbreak Alley. No fear, though. Look at this guy. Take out those trolls, and this boss is no problem to take out. You just gotta stand there and mash. And now Stan's into Alien Lair. And he can pick up spread here, although he will have to take out the alien head. Low percent. So you see, he doesn't actually want the machine gun. Fun fact, machine gun is lower DPS than just mashing the pea shooter. Because the machine gun fires at a default rate, whereas you can get more bullets basically per second with a pea shooter. And so he's going to pick up spread here. And I think actually the heart may be easier for Stans to kill because he started the stage with pea shooter and then picked up spread. And the heart's HP is actually based on the weapon you start the game with, so it's possible. Now, don't quote me on that because I could be wrong, but there's something like that where the heart's HP is actually variable depending on the weapon you have. You can see how quickly he took that heart down, though. And that's time for Stans. GG's, guys. Really, really difficult speedrun to do in a race setting. There's so many things that can go bad there, so GG's to both our racers. That was a really great show. No, I'm good. I don't know if the racers want to say anything, but that was pretty much it for me. Again, GG's to the racers. It's always awesome to watch good Contra races go up against each other. Yeah, Ice Axe is a great way to put it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Dave, and thanks for having me. Take care.